Welcome to another video. For today's video, I am going to talk to you about constellation and show you what a constellation is. But before we do get started, I'm Miss Melissa and I'm from Central, and I hope that you guys enjoy my video. So let me go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm going to tell you what we need for our materials. It's pretty simple. It's three simple things. You're going to need pipe cleaner. You can also do it with toothpicks, but don't worry, if you don't have toothpicks at home, don't worry and just use pipe cleaners. Don't necessarily need to go out and buy toothpicks because you can use pipe cleaners. The other way around, if you don't have pipe cleaners and you have toothpicks at home, well then use the toothpicks. Don't go out and buy pipe cleaners. Try to use what you have at home. Okay, so next thing you're gonna need is marshmallows. So you're gonna need marshmallows, any kind of marshmallows. I'm using these, the jet puffed. And then you are going to need scissors. So make sure that you have an adult helping you when you are gonna use your scissors, okay? So here, oh, my bad. Here are my scissors. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys do not know what constellation is, don't worry. I am going to tell you every single detail about constellation, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Once I have given you the detail, we're going to make our constellations. It's going to look so fun with our pipe cleaners. So let me go ahead and give you a bit of detail. So a constellation is an area on the celestial sphere in which a group of visible stars forms a perceived outline or pattern, typically representing an animal, a mythological person or creature, or an inanimate object. So the origins of the earliest constellations likely go back to prehistory. People use them to relate stories of their beliefs, experiences, creation, or mythology. Different cultures and countries adopted their own constellations, some of which lasted into the early 20th century before today's constellation were internally reorganized. The recognition of constellation has changed significantly over time. Many changed in size or shape. Some became popular only to drop into obscurity. Some were limited to single culture or nation. So the 48 traditional Western constellations are Greek. They are given an artist's work phenomenon and Ptolemaeus, I think I'm saying this wrong, but sorry, it's Ptolemaeus Almagest. Through their origin, probably predates these works by several centuries. Constellations in the far southern sky were added from the 15th century until the mid-18th century, when European explorers began traveling to the southern hemisphere. So now that we know a little bit of constellation, let's go ahead and get started so I can show you how this is made. It's pretty fun because you can do different shapes of constellations and you are going to see what they look. I don't know if you guys have seen a picture before, but if you guys have not seen a picture of a constellation, I'll put it towards the end of the video, or I'll put it right now in the video so you guys can see what constellation is. So let's go ahead and get started with what a constellation looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is what our constellation looks like. So now that you guys know what a constellation looks like, let's go ahead and do a few of them. And then remember that some constellations have different names, so that's where it is, that's where we have like Aries, that's where we have a couple others which are maybe well, there's a lot, there's a lot of constellations. We do need to keep that in mind, that there is a lot of constellations around our stars. So I'm gonna go ahead and first make a sketchum, and I'm going to show you what sketchum looks like. So let's go ahead and cut out a small piece. Make sure that you get the help of your parents, like I said. So you're gonna grab 2 marshmallows and you're gonna put it on every end, just like this. Now, like I said, I'm doing I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna cut another piece. Remember, use the help of your parents. We're gonna cut out another little small piece, and then we're gonna connect this one to this marshmallow here, and then we're going to put a marshmallow up here, and then we're gonna connect it with the tiny one we did, but sideways, like this, sideways. And then we're going to add another marshmallow. Let me go ahead and make this one a little bit bigger. I need it a little bit more bigger. I think I did it too small. So, okay, you're gonna put it sideways, just like the other one. Then you're going to add your marshmallow. And then now you're going to get a big one, just like this. And then you're gonna connect it just like this. So this is what my sketchum looks like. Like I said, there's a lot of constellations, so you guys can go and search the constellations. You can even go like on a NASA webpage, and it will tell you a lot of constellations. So if you want to go ahead and try more of these and have more fun, go ahead and go to the NASA webpage, and you guys are gonna be able to see a lot of constellations and recreate them. So I recreated sketchum, so now your turn to try other constellations. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I loved sharing what constellation is. Now that you guys know what constellation is, you guys can try this at home, do it with your family, and do more constellations. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye!